talking to each other. It was like, yeah, nigga, you killed this amount of people. Yeah, nigga, you killed this amount of people. It was like, it's like a so what? Like it's like accomplishments. Yeah, you killed over. Yeah, Trump, you killed over 5,000 people, and then Trump ain't denied. He just saying, well, you did this, and they'll do all that. They not denying nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you watch it, they not denying nothing. They just like, well, you did this, and then Trump like, well, at least I'm not the most racist person in the room. Most racist person. That means everybody in the room racist. You just the least. Now everybody racist. You just the least. That's what he's. If you really think about it, that's what he's saying. I'm the least. I mean, we all racist, but I'm the least.
All right. So they in there like, oh well, we're not cops, so we don't know what's the procedure if somebody snatches away from you or do something like that. Well, what I do know is that if somebody's trying to run away from you, that they're not no fucking in danger to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is that? Why does that make you feel like I gotta shoot you? You like?
I'd rather let them go and catch them again. You might as well
a traffic stop don't require them to have their gun out when they come up to your door.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Traffic stop. Yeah, that's a traffic stop, bro.
Oh, well, they were saying he had outstanding warrants and stuff. So do that make a difference?
I doubt it. I mean,
it shouldn't. Not that much of a difference, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't murder or nothing like that.
Because then he stopped the car so she can come to him, right? He stopped the car, pulled over so she can come. So even if he got a warrant, he ain't about to do no danger shit. He stopped the car. He ain't trying to.
No, but I think at one point, see, I got the video, like a piece of it. I think at one point he was actually outside of the car.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? They had him holding him. Yeah, they was holding him outside of the car. Then he jumped back inside his car.
Oh, he tried to jump back in?
Yeah.
He did. He jumped back in the car, and then she shot him, and then he pulled off. But when he first jumped in, she kept saying to him, I'm about to tase you. I'm about to tase you. She kept saying that. And then now all of a sudden you shoot him. Like, you're not about to tell me you feel like you're in the fucking danger. If you thought he was going to do something to you, he would have did that shit as soon as he jumped in there. The only thing he was trying to do is pull off, which is what he did after she shot him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you should have. If you should have never, I mean, if that was the case, you should have just went on a high-speed chase. You should have never even got out the car that hurt. You know what I'm saying? Try to arrest you, but at the same breath, bro, no, if somebody running from you, why do you feel like you supposed to shoot him?
That's right. No, but guess what? He didn't even run that far. He was actually in his car. She would have tased him. They would have said
in the car.
Or if the police who was closer than the lady would have tased him. You know what I'm saying?
Which I think they did tase him, because that person had the yellow thing in his hand. That was the taser. And she talking about, I'm about to tase you, but she pulled out a gun. Like,
no, that definitely, and she definitely know the difference, because y'all know this. Like whenever you're doing security, or I mean, I never been to security now, but somebody told me, whenever you do security or a police officer, your gun is usually on your dominant hand. Well, your gun is on your dominant hand, so you know your right hand from your left hand. So basically, you telling me you are an officer that don't know your left hand from your right hand. If you right-handed, your gun is on your right hand. If you left-handed, your gun is on your left side. So that means you picked the wrong side. No, hell no. Come on, man.
Now when you've been in that field for over 20 years.
Facts. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, family?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me clear? Respect. What's up, Butter? What's up?
What's up?
How you doing? How you doing, Queen?
How you doing?
Absolutely. So yeah, we need to have this discussion. So I'm coming with brass tacks. So let me go ahead and get it in real quick. I ain't gonna do too much. I know what Butter just said is paramount. Let me say this. That brother, RIP, Dante Wright, he kind of brought that on himself. All right. But let me say this in reference to that.
Hold on. No. Hey, Fab, before you do that, explain why you say he kind of brought it on himself, please.
Because he did too much. He was already hit. The feds, they had him in hand. He was almost about to be in the second handcuff. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a warrant or not, or he found out he had a warrant, okay, whatever. But he did too much. You know what I'm saying? What was he going to do? Like, he did too much. So he shouldn't have been reacting and moving like that. But I will never justify a white police, which is a terrorist. All I'm saying this is my words. So, Butter, you can make the disclaimer.
Hey, no. Yeah. No disclaimer. Yeah, this say it in a different context.
The disclaimer.
Yeah, this say it in a different context.
My words.
Yeah, we know. No. We know what you're saying though, but this say it different. We know. We know the first part.
I'm not gonna say it different. I'm saying the disclaimer. No. Let's go from whatever your statement was and just finish from there. Right.
You got
These are my words. These words are my words, not the words of this platform. I'm saying all white cops, every single one of them, are terrorists or terrorist collaborators. I'm saying that, and I can prove that. So, when reference to the white terrorist female cop, a taser weighs less than 8 ounces. This is a fact. A Glock 22 or Glock 17 weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah, you're gonna feel that.
The weight difference in it.
That's why I said you should be fine, because if you don't know the difference from this, like
you shouldn't be on the force. Yeah. The weight difference in itself that nullifies any type of confusion.
Yeah, everything.
And like Butter said, your right, whatever hand she is, her Glock is on that hand, and the taser's on the. They put the taser on the left or right, whatever, like Butter said. So, with that being said, I think that this white woman, terrorist police officer, I don't think she meant to shoot the brother. I'm saying it, and y'all know I made the statement. All white police are terrorists or terrorist collaborators. I don't think she meant to do it. I think she reacted. I think it was under duress. You understand what I'm saying? That's why she fired one shot. But I'm gonna say this, family. Y'all have to understand that the police in the United States of America is a terrorist organization. All of them.
The whole system.
Every single white police is a terrorist or a terrorist collaborator. They started off as slave catchers. The police began as slave catchers. This is a historical fact. I'm coming hard, man. I'm telling y'all,
you're doing that, motherfucker. Yeah, keep doing that.
Okay. So, with that being said,
in fact,
we are in a system of white supremacy, i.e., terrorism. Exactly. We are the targets. The media, media is their propaganda machine.
Yeah, that's them. Yeah, exactly. Hollywood.
Their physical assertion on us. The judicial system is their kangaroo court to enforce their bullshit laws. Every single law written by European is, number one, racist. Number two, it is biased. Number three, it is plagiarized from Africans. This is a fact. The Constitution was plagiarized from the Iroquois Confederacy. This is a Black Native American tribe that established the Constitution before the Europeans even got here. Everything I'm saying is fact. I'm coming hard.
Yeah, you saying fact. You got the right.
I'm gonna digress on that and let's get it going.
Yeah, please digress, because I'm lost, man. I'm lost.
I'm digressing.
Hey, buddy, you lost, man? How you lost?
Yeah, I'm lost, man. Somebody else talk. Come on, Five's killing me. Say, I'm playing. I'm messing with you. No. Hey, Five, you cool, Five. Just don't say the boom, boom, boom police. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that part alone. We know who you're talking about. Just say your facts, though. I don't care what you say. Just don't put that part in it. You know what I'm saying?
Activate certain things in the algorithm. And
no. And then I want them to hit my video.
Yeah, you don't want them to block the video.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be doing good in the algorithm, so I don't want it to start messing up now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm worldwide. Hey, Fad, you ain't watched my show the other day? Man, man, we ain't been to Canada and we ain't been to Las Vegas these last 2 Fridays. Come on, man. You ain't even take the ride with us. Come on, man.
I got to catch up. But, I save all of them.
Yeah, man, we going places, man. But yeah, man, it is unfortunate that guy, but they finally did. Did she quit or to get fired, Five? Or how did that, what's going on with that now?
She resigned. And I'm gonna be honest, like I said, yeah, I don't think the woman meant to do that. You know what I'm saying?
What about the? Hey, I want to ask y'all. So we got 5 up here, and I got Pac Riley, both of y'all in God and Speaks. Hey, what y'all think about the George Floyd trial? What do y'all think about the George Floyd trial?
I'm gonna let somebody answer first.
Oh, what's the most recent thing they got going on with it?
Well, with the guy, I mean, I guess they was going for closing arguments. The last thing I seen, and only thing I seen one day came up on my phone that one of the officers had testimony was that he told the dude, man, maybe you should get let up off of him. And the dude was like, nah, mind your business, I got it, or some old something in that realm. I don't know word for word because I don't really like looking up stuff like that because somebody doing unjustly things to our brothers is something that I don't even condone. But you know what I'm saying? I hope he get but I hope he get a jail sentence to the furthest extent or however what they can do to him. But who knows what even gonna happen because like what they were saying, some of the arguments, huh? No. And guess what? Five. You know what? This one time that I will agree with you, bro. I think he gonna beat it because they want the work. They want people to go and try to burn down things and all that before they can get some free kills. I'm telling y'all, Joe. Like Joe. That's one day. Five. That's one time that I can agree with you. I think he actually gonna beat this, Joe.
Yeah, he about to beat it, but we ain't about to burn. We gonna burn down shit, but they about to start getting whacked. But yeah, he about to beat it though.
Hey, y'all want to know a crazy thing though that we don't be thinking about? How black niggas, we be talking about how like our rappers are, I done beat the case, I killed that nigga, I killed this nigga. But then when a white person do it and they beat the case, you know what I'm saying? We think, oh yeah, this.
Hey, Pac Riley.
You got enough money.
You said that. No. I'm gonna let you finish. No, I'm gonna let you finish. But it's crazy you said that because nobody never say that from the other side, bro. They always just go with the hip dude that said. But when one of them do it, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets on them like, oh man, boom, boom. But when we do it, it's glorified.
It's glorified.
Yeah, you're definitely right. You're definitely right.
Well, it's only glorified. It's only glorified in rap and hip hop, but it's not equivalent, Pat, because they are supposed to be law enforcement. You understand? When black men, which we don't do it on a large scale, when black men have conflict and they happen to kill each other or whatever in the streets, that's warfare. Every race,
but
every. Hold on. Every race pack kills each other. People kill who they're around. Okay, so I mean, as of in 2019, Pac, it was 5,600 murders in the United States of America amongst black men.
But this you can't say
based on it. Hold on. Based on the FBI Uniform Report 19CA, you can Google that. Now it's 45 million black people in America, bro. Mm-hmm. Let's say half is black men. Okay. If you got a homicide rate or murder rate of 5,500 out of 24 million, that's not a epidemic.
But Fab, you contradicting yourself. You contradicting yourself.
How? Let them speak, man.
Because you said it's worse when 12 do it, right?
I didn't say that.
I think it's worse when we do it to each other because, like you said, hold on. Let me finish. You said the police was slave catchers, right? They already fucked up, so they're gonna do it regardless. We shouldn't be killing each other. We shouldn't be doing that at all. We know they're gonna do it. We know they're gonna do it.
No, Pac, listen.
That's facts.
Pac, first of all, when you quote anyone, you got to quote them. Now, I never said 12 or none of that. I said specifically.
You know what I mean?
I said specifically.
White police.
Yeah, they are quote unquote law enforcement. So if they kill somebody that is not a threat, that means they're not law enforcement.
No, but they doing that regardless. That's what they do. Didn't you say that that's what they do? They cricket, right? That's what they're going to do regardless.
I said that they're terrorists. Pat, I said that they are Pat. I said that they are terrorists.
Yeah, they terrorists. So you don't expect a terrorist to kill a black nigga? And I don't expect a black nigga to kill a black nigga. I expect
that, Pat. I expect that. What I'm telling you is that are they late? Listen, Pat. Listen.
Only reason we're doing it through conditioning.
Pat, listen to me. I'm not arguing the point of we shouldn't be hurting each other. Listen to me very clearly. Pat.
No, I get that. Go ahead.
Hold on, Pat. Listen. I'm saying they're terrorists, but are they documented, labeled as terrorists? No, they're documented and labeled as law enforcement.
Yeah, I get that.
You understand? So on the forefront, they're labeled as individuals who are supposed to protect and serve. But
I get that.
Not doing that.
Of course, that's not what they do. We already know that's not what they do.
No. Not all of them. All police ain't fucked up though, y'all.
The system fucked up.
The system that they work in messed up. Okay.
Even if you're a good
I'm
police,
telling you, every single cop. All right, look. Let me ask you a question. What do the police swear into an oath when they become cops?
they already joining the cult by swearing in that.
Simple question. When you become a cop, do you have to take an oath?
Fact.
Yes.
That's fact.
All right. Okay, right. So that's true. They swear into an oath, right? The oath is to uphold the law on whether it's foreign or domestic in the United States of America. That's their oath. I can read it to you. It's a sworn-in oath. They take an oath, right?
Yeah.
This ain't this. I'm not making this up. Every cop takes an oath. They have a brotherhood, literally. The police is called a fraternity, the fraternal order of the police. It's a fraternity. They take an oath. So, with that being said, if you are a cop and you take an oath, a fraternal oath, and cops are murdering people unarmed, even if they murder one, and the cop who does it does not get reprimanded, then the oath means shit. It's all bullshit, because you can't take an oath to something that somebody can compromise. You understand? An oath means real oaths are written in blood.
Nigga, it's this, nigga. It's this.
Real oaths are written in blood. So when these crackers or these Negroes become cops, that oath that they're taking, they know it's bullshit. You understand? We just think, or the media just tells us that it means something. They are a fucking criminal organization, family.
They're the biggest gang.
You cannot, based on your oath, you cannot murder unarmed citizens and not get reprimanded. If one person does it under the oath, everybody under that oath needs to dip. So every cop that's still a cop, black or white or Asian or Latino, is a fucking terrorist, huh? And that's what it is. I'm saying that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I'm with you. They the biggest gang. That's the biggest gang in America.
Hey, Tupac said that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Biggest gang in America, bro. Hell yeah. They got the uniform and all that. You know what I'm saying? Big gang shit. Big gang shit. Hell yeah.
Man, hey Joe, but man, it can't keep on happening. They keep on saying crime mistakes, man. How many mistakes do you make with a gun in your hand? You know what I'm saying? Hey Joe, you gotta think, if you keep on grabbing for your gun, it's eventually gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? If every time you're walking up to a situation, you got your gun in your hand, eventually it's gonna go off. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing too, Fab, that they run, like you said, you was listening like a lot of stuff that they run. They run Hollywood too, because Hollywood is basically the projection of what they want shit to be and how they want people to act, and you know what I'm saying. They you know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Look, white supremacy controls black people in all 9 areas of human activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war.
Hell yeah. All of it.
Hey, Fad, you almost named everything.
That's how they get it.
Hey, no, Five. I was sitting here thinking, hold on, what do we have for ourselves then? Hold on, let me think about it.
Well, we have
ourselves. That's the most powerful thing.
Yeah,
we are dominated in all 9 areas of human activity.
Because they still need us.
Yeah. So they couldn't survive without us. But what that means is that basically we're slaves, bro. We're slaves or puppets. You understand? Well, real NEGUSs are not puppets, but we're still slaves until we rebel and counter white supremacy and replace it with a system of justice. And that's about to happen. That's about to happen.
It's about to. Because the thing about it, though, the one thing that you do now, this is the thing about everything, though, bro. You know how black people, we make little mistakes or whatever because the shit that we go through or whatever. The same way they're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna make their mistake and fuck up. They know they're gonna fuck. Like, you can't be evil all the way and be successful. The evil person is going to go down, and they know it. They just don't know when. So they're trying to do it. And right now is desperate times. Trying to do everything. They know global warming. They know this shit getting hotter. Global warming is for you because you can't take the sun. It's global warming. Global warming. You know what I'm saying? You can't take the sun. That's why you make it so much of a big danger at the time. This shit ain't harming us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's another conversation. And that's another reason.
What was the time? So what was the first topic on the show? What was
This nigga asked for the first topic. Oh my God.
What was it?
The first topic was me and Tyler on here, and then Tyler disappeared like 10 times, and so happened Pac Riley. He saved my life and said, "Man, I hear Butter up there by herself," and got on, and then God that Speaks was in the comments. We got her on, and we were jamming her since. But I forgot what we were talking about. No, we were talking about music at first.
Well, yeah, we were talking about the other stuff.
You talking about the subject that made you come up in this motherfucker?
The subject. About God,
the pyramids and shit.
About trying to basically talk about our history without making it be boring.
Hey, but what you know about the pyramid, bro? I just want to know what you know.
Yeah, about that history.
Don't you say, hey, Fad, don't you give me no drawn out story.
You guys,
I'm not. Hey, Pat. You see this? You see what I got on?
You got the unks. I see the unks. When you first got in, I was like, yeah.
I love that hoodie.
Pat, all I do is study Kemet.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
That's all it's about.
Period.
I see the unk.
Oh, I got an unk chain. I just gotta go grab it. I ain't gonna do all that right now. You know?
I got a chain.
I got the chain. Chain, y'all.
Got the bracelet.
See, Butter, I ain't do too much, Butter. I just answered it.
Hey, no, guess what? I'm proud of you. Hey, I'm proud of you too.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, no, because guess what? No, it's hard. Hey, Joe, it's hard for Fad to keep it short and simple. That's all we need. No, guess what?
Hey,
the reason why I say short and simple, everybody else get a turn. If you just talking, don't nobody else get to hear me. Come on.
You're right.
Everybody want to hear my
voice. I got that problem too,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hear my voice. Fad. Come on, I'm a star now.
I want to hear your voice, Butter. That's what I'm saying. So I seen the title, Lil Durk. Hold up. See, I ain't know Lil Durk shows ends at Gunshots.
Yeah,
what happened?
Lil Durk was doing a show in Phoenix, and while he was on stage, somebody was shooting in the crowd, and like 3 people got shot in the crowd. Lil Durk ain't get shot on none though, but yeah, like 3 people got shot in the crowd.
3 got shot. Then why somebody try to say? I was reading something that said nobody got shot and the mic failed, and they thought it was gunshot.
Man,
wow.
you know, hey, just like 40, just like 42 Doug and Roddy Rich say they ain't get shot at. And then remember, I showed y'all the clip of the police report in Atlanta where they showed them that they dropped like 42 bullets on the scene. You know what I'm saying? But they got on the internet. I mean, when he was talking to Lil Baby on the phone, he telling Lil Baby, "Oh nah, man, you know how the media be lying and all that." But the whole time, them niggas dropping them buckets out there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But man, no, but Fab, like, what do you think about you know? Like, I know y'all know all the history and all that, but what do you think about all this senseless gunfire that's been going on between rappers? We're not even gonna go to regular life yet, but I'm just saying, like, with the rappers involved with the rappers, the dangerous life of making all that money, wearing the chains, messing with a lot of women, a lot of money in your pocket. What do you think is bringing all this harm to these young guys, though? Young African Americans at that, because there's a lot of rich young African Americans that's losing their life and leaving a lot of kids behind for somebody else to raise, and they're not gonna get raised the same way because nobody else in their family is capable to be as rich as the person who was rapping.
Absolutely, brother. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. If you want, you want me to tell you what my perspective is, it's brass tacks. Yeah, it's brass tacks. So it ain't what I think, it's what I know. It's either true or it's false. When you have a group of men or males, I call them males, I don't call them men. But if you have a group of males and you got a white supremacist system that gives them resources, whether it be money, quote unquote, fame, attention, that type of thing, and it's on the basis of a music genre that is violently charged, you're going to have straight up warfare. So basically, every young black male that is involved in rap, because it's not hip hop, it's rap. Hip hop is higher, infinite power, healing our people. So every young black male involved in rap, he's getting money from Jews, white supremacists, and he is engaged in a music style that is violently charged. So what he left, his hood, is still with him. So his ops, they're still there. They see him on their phones. They see him on their computers. So it's just basically an orchestrated war. You see what I'm saying? It's like you set up, it's all set up. It's all orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised when I see a young male being killed by another young male. One of them was rapper, one of them was not, or maybe one of them was trying to rap. All of that's par for the course, because I know how the white supremacists set it all up. Now, what I would say is this. You will not see no solution, family. You will not see this end. You're going to see this either progress or you're going to see an all-out revolution. You're not going to see black males engaged in rap stop killing each other. That's not going to happen. What is going to happen is war. You understand? Because they're putting the weapons that these black males have. Every weapon that black males, including moi, we got them from white supremacists. They're putting the weapons in these black males' hands. A lot of these black males, damn near 90% of them, was raised without a father. They have no idea of who they are, and they're focusing on mundane things like money, sex, ego, bravado, and that's that. So that's his recipe for disaster.
Hey, Miss Garden Speaks, what you think?
I agree. Definitely agree. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to roll my.
Hey, where Pac Riley go?
I'm right here. Hold up.
Hey,
I just ain't want to see what I'm doing on the camera.
Oh nah. Hey, what you think, Pac?
No, he's saying facts though. He's saying facts. You know what I'm saying? These young people be tripping, man. What? Give me an overview of what you said again, like a short overview, so I can have a bit of.
Oh, Pac. The short overview is you know, you got young black males giving a lot of money and quote unquote resources and attention and fame to build their ego up, and they got a lot of guns, a lot of
They give
a lot of military weaponry.
Kill yourself. Give you everything.
Yeah, so they have all of the everything that they need to engage in warfare is given to them. Money, military weapons,
even drugs.
Drugs. Here we go. Bingo. Thank you.
Like Juice WRLD. They, you know your art for real. For if you really care about your artists, you know you supposed to care about them as a person. Like, damn, you on drugs, nigga. Like, what they gonna do? All right, what you need to make this song? Shit, give this nigga 10 perks to make this motherfucker hit. So we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about your livelihood or not. Man, they give you whatever you need to
guess what? Man, make them millions, man. That's all they want you to go out there and make me proud. Man, they gonna pat you on the back. I don't care how much drugs you just took. Go make me proud. Yeah, go make. Oh no, you're right. No. You're definitely right, Pac. You're right, Pac. 2 pats on the ass. Go out there and make Daddy proud. So, hey, matter of fact, hey Fab, I'm glad you're on here, Fab. What do you think about Kid Cudi wearing that dress on SNL? Ooh, I was waiting. Hey Joe, I wanted to bring you on for that segment, bro. Like, no, ho, before you go, Fab, he said that was a tribute to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, I heard the quote when he said that. Well, I didn't hear it, but I read it. But Kid Cudi, he was paid to do that. I don't know if he's homosexual or not. I'm not gonna put that on him. But Kid Cudi was paid to do that, and that's white supremacy. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing out of DC, rest in peace. She wrote the book, The ISIS Papers. She said it in the 80s. She said black men are going to go from sagging pants to being in a dress. She said that in like 1988. And that's what we see. So that's all white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? They have to present the image of a black male that is emasculated. You understand? And basically,
this is what I want to know about that. No. I'm going to let you finish first. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah, the goal is to emasculate the black male. When you emasculate the black male, basically you buck break him. That's what they did in slavery. This is a term from slavery. It's called buck breaking. You take the black male, specifically the alpha black male, and what the Europeans would do was they would actually rape the black male on some homosexual shit
in front of his family.
And what they would do is they would do that in front of the black woman and the whole village, quote unquote, to buck break him. It's a psychological thing. Not only is it psychological, of course, it's sexual, terribly sexual, but that's what they did, and that's what they're still doing. They just revised it. You understand? So this transgender shit, this black males putting on skirts, Lil Nas this, Black Lives Matter, which is a lesbian organization, you know what I'm saying, that has nothing to do with us. All of that is to make the black alpha male try to effeminize him or put him in a box where you can call him toxic and make him the enemy. Like me, they call me toxic because I'm apex black male. I don't take no answers from Europeans. I don't bow down to shit, you know, and so we're toxic. And if we're not, if they make us toxic, they want to put us in prison or smoke us. If we're not toxic, then they want to turn us into females or homosexuals.
See, the thing is, I already know what I'm signing up for with this, which is the funny thing. I ain't gonna speak on too much, but all I know is I ain't doing no gay shit though. I'm gonna tell you that much now. If you see the most you gonna see me do, bro. I ain't doing the dress though, bro. I ain't doing none of that. I can't do it though, bro.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I can probably do, I can't do none of it, bro.
What's the only thing you do?
I'll go as far as the nails joint. But
what? Man, you can't compromise. Man, you can't compromise.
If I was signed to a label,
man, no, you can't.
Now look, I ain't gonna wear her joints. I ain't gonna have no long ass. I probably color these joints like blue or something. You know, I ain't gonna do
no. Nah, Pac, stop.
Nah, come on, Pac. No,
Pac. No. You're not gonna do none of that, Pac.
No,
You ain't about to
no.
do that.
Hey, Pac, hey,
Nah,
Pac.
I ain't doing that.
Oh, all right, come on, Pac. I about to say, come on, bro. Like,
Nah.
come on, bro. Like, see, that's the price of fame, man. You start with the little nails, and then after that, you know.
That's how I start, Pac. You ain't gonna do nothing.
You said that's
Yeah. It start with that. It start with them nails, and then you gonna wear that blue pretty dress to go with it. Yeah.
What's up,
Right.
Queen? What's up, Queen God?
Hey, look, I got sacrifice for my people.
Nah,
What you
man.
doing?
Hey, look, y'all trying to get rich, right? Y'all gotta let me do the shit.
Nah. Hey, Pac, I don't want to have a rich friend that bad, bro. Not that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I can't even claim you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No. Cause guess what? Fact. Hey, fact. I can tell people, yeah, I know that nigga, but I can't say that's my homeboy.
Yeah, and now you
No.
I do want to be a claimable. I do want to be a claimable guy.
You gonna be rich. You're gonna be rich and unclaimable, but what they gonna think about me for being like, yeah, that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Brother might got the people that he don't show you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
Hey, nah, but look, you know I ain't gonna be no pussy ass nigga with the blue joints though, bro.
We know that, but you can't do the blue joints. Hey, Pac,
that's what they all say, Pac.
I'm gonna make it acceptable. See, that's what they want. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. That's what they want.
Yeah, no.
Right nigga to do it.
Hey, Fab, tell them that's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they want right there. Think about Lil Yachty. He keep the bees in his hair at all times. Like you know what I'm saying? Like some of them got a mission that they gotta do, so it won't look so bad. He don't got the regular bees no more. He got them all to ice out bees. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more mannish. You know what I'm saying? But come on, it's still the same bees, girl bees that put in their hair. Come on, bro. Like we ain't about to try to make that look mannish. That's not mannish.
Real talk. Hey, Butter, did you hear about man? I heard Scottie Pippen, man, his son passed.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Scottie Pippen, oldest son, man. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, I did.
That's crazy,
man. R.I.P. man.
He was 33.
Damn. Oh, he was young.
That's the same age as Scotty. Remember that was Scotty's number, right?
Yeah, Scottie Pippen. Hey, Five, don't start at 5. It was.
We ain't doing that, right?
No.
I know what he's saying.
I'm not on that. I'm just saying. I just thought about that.
Hey, Pac Riley. I know where you're going at, Pac Riley. Scottie Pippen was 33. That equals 6. His son died at 33. That equals 6. And his mother. And his wife, Lauren Pippen, that's 3 plus 3. That's another 6.
I'm not going there. I don't know about that.
Hey, look. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking he probably sacrificed his son.
He was 33. Like he was all man. That shit crazy, man.
Hey, Pac Riley, same difference though, because like what he trying to say? What ironically, your son dies the same number as your jersey. Not putting nothing.
I wasn't saying that.
No, but that's what I was saying. I was like, what a coincidence.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like not trying to be funny, but what a coincidence, bro. Think about it.
That I had just thought about it. What you think, Queen? She muted her mic.
You got unmute your mic.
Yeah, it just threw me for a loop.
I said, what you think about?
Did you hear about what happened? Yeah, did you hear about what happened to Scott? How did he pass, brother?
I don't know.
I just asked y'all, do y'all know what happened?
Hold on, time out. I'm about to look it up on TMZ real quick. Y'all keep talking though.
Look it up. Yeah, I don't know how he passed. I mean, I had just seen it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just seen it on the Shade Room. And
yeah,
I don't know what happened. They didn't explain what happened. They just said that he posted that his son passed away. They didn't say exactly what happened to him.
Well, I'm praying for the brother, man. To lose. I mean, I don't have a son, but I can just imagine how hard that is to lose a son. And his son was young. He was 33. Like, that's crazy.
33. Yeah. That's young.
That's too young. Crazy. I mean, like, that's too young. And I didn't hear nothing about no drugs or nothing. Like, and it wasn't
no, it didn't seem like it was tragic.
Hey, nah, they say he suffered from chronic asthma.
Mm-hmm. That's what it seemed like it was something like tragic.
Asthma.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So he always had an asthma condition, basically.
Yeah, chronic asthma is a long-term condition.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sending all positive prayers to Scotty and the family, because that I know he heartbroken, man. Like that's tough.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
tough.
crazy, man. Yeah, they
Me
were show
too.
they were show him like Scottie Pippen in the sun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a picture I seen.
Yeah, that's the picture I saw too.
I mean, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's all right.
saying? That was his oldest son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't even
yeah.
imagine. There's so much death happening. This shit is just
That's so crazy. Shaw, he was a basketball player too. They said he probably would have made it to the NBA. I mean, he should have made it to the NBA, but I guess the
Yeah,
asthma stopped him to the NBA.
they said
yeah.
he was shot. They said he was vicious.
Yeah, they say it was vicious, but I guess the asthma what kept him from going to the NBA. But rest in peace to what's his name? Antron
Antoine Pippen.
Pippen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, rest in peace,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. Rest in power. Rise in power. Rise in power. Brother Antron.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
absolutely. Absolutely. What else is new on the chopping block? Man, man, it's what's going on with what else is new on the chopping block, Pac? What's the word out here?
Hey y'all, do y'all know about this man named dang, what's his name? Kevin Samuels?
I love Kevin Samuels. I've been following Kevin Samuels for 4 years, 4.5 years.
So they just had they just had a room on Clubhouse about him also today. I think he must have maybe recently just did a podcast with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
And
did. Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe some of the things he was saying was it was extra controversial. Me myself, I don't really know who that is. I haven't really heard anything that he have ever spoken on, but yeah, a lot of females was very offended by I guess what he was saying to Joe Budden. I was wondering if you guys might have heard it.
So Joe Butt.
Yeah, I know all about it, Queen God. I don't know if that's a rabbit hole you want to go down right now, because Kevin Samuels is Kevin Samuels is the leading content creator in holding Black American women accountable for their dysfunction.
Oh, I'm
That's his,
all for that. So I'm cool with that conversation.
yeah.
I
So
just don't know nothing about him.
yeah, that's what he's doing, and he's creating waves. I've been following him for like 4 years. I know where he got his start at, and truth be told, I was, I'm not the only one, but I came into that paradigm about 4 years ago. So they call it the red pill.
Okay, yeah, that's what they were saying something about that today.
Yeah. And it's
Oh,
basically
so five. That's where you got that red pill from, five.
nah, I ain't get it from him. I ain't get it from him.
Yeah. Hey, Pac
The
Riley,
red
give me 5 a minute. He got the red pill from Kevin Samuels.
Nah.
Hey, no, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, man.
Yeah, I know. Kevin Samuels, he don't even claim red pill. Red
So
pill
can
comes from
you
the Matrix.
get some
The movie The Matrix.
insight on what the red pill means?
Well, all right, so the general definition, it comes from the Matrix, the movie The Matrix, written by a Black woman. Red pill means to know the truth. To know the truth. Now, the red pill in the context of dating and relationships in America, the red pill is men understanding the nature of American females. Okay? That the nature. So if it's a female, if she's red pill, she's going to understand the nature of the American male. Now, that does not mean that every female and every male is going to behave the same or do the same things, but they have a nature based on the environment. So that's what the red pill means. The red pill, when you are a red pill man, you understand the nature of the modern American woman.
So let me ask you this. Do you feel like, because they were saying this tonight, do you feel like the red pill metaphor ties in with the pick me thing?
Well, pick me is a term created by women, specifically black women, and I can name them, to try to denigrate women who adopt red pill ideology by holding other women accountable. So pick me is a woman who does what men do in the red pill community by holding females accountable for their dysfunctional behavior. So they're gonna call
so do you feel like a pick me is a wrong thing to be? Because I feel like that's not wrong.
No, a pick me is just a term that women who don't want to be held accountable for their actions, they label women. A woman who is called a pick me is more than likely a real sister. That's a real sister.
Okay, yeah, I'm following because I don't use these terms, but I'm just like I keep hearing them, and I don't use them because I don't understand what they mean exactly. So I'm like I'm not going to say something that I don't know what it means that I'm saying. But they definitely were saying those things today about the guy. Some women were saying that the guy's Kevin, his name is Kevin. The guy Kevin, that's what she was saying. She was like, she felt like the women who had an issue with what he was saying was the same women who have a problem with being held accountable for things. And the other woman was saying that he says a lot of things. I guess she was trying to say that he is trying to like set us back because he's trying to make our community go back to the traditional way of dating. And because women feel like they have a choice now, he has a problem with that we're not the way that I guess our grandparents grew up and all of those things. Like I understood certain things that she was saying, but me not knowing who he is or ever hearing anything that he's ever said, it kind of made it a biased conversation for me. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of wanted to get some insight from the males.
Absolutely. Let me say this because this is paramount. I want you to hear this.
I wish Noble Noah was on here because Noble Noah watch him too.
Oh.
Yeah, let me say this. This is paramount. Let me say this. This is paramount. Kevin Samuels is not the issue. Kevin Samuels is an individual that is presenting information that black men nationwide are saying. So when anybody, male or female, focuses on the individual and from the message, then that means that they're disingenuous. What Kevin Samuels is saying is what millions of black men, including myself, have been saying. Okay, so it don't matter who he is what he's saying true or false?
Right.
Do we have a situation where our women, not all, but the majority of them, are being given pseudo power by white supremacy and an independent mind state, which they're not independent, and are trying to usurp power over black men? Either that's true or it's false.
Right.
And forget about Kevin Samuels, forget about whoever is saying it. If the message is true, then it's true. If it's false, then prove it to be false.
Right.
I'm saying, and we know it based on the results, that it's true. Our community we at 76% single motherhood rate as of 2021. That's beyond a problem. That's honestly like a nuclear bomb. If you're trying to create a family, that's like a nuclear bomb. So
yeah.
So that's the topic or the discussion is we are in a situation where white supremacy has created a gender war.
Right.
Turn black women against black men and vice versa.
Right.
And now we're seeing that. And then not only are we seeing that, the big problem is we are creating offspring without a family unit.
Yes. Which is what was actually being said. And so I think the problem from going off what you're saying, from what I was listening to, I think the issue in that particular conversation was that they were too busy trying to place the blame on who's responsible for the broken homes. Right? So the women are saying, well, we wouldn't be single moms if men were making women wives or trying to stay in the home. But then the men are saying, well, some women are throwing the men out the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a balance between the two. But I think that like you said, it's not about who the hell is to blame. It's about what the fuck you gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? And where do we stop this, and how do we stop it from continuing? But it's never ever that far into a discussion. It always just keep being, well, y'all do this and y'all. It's crazy. But I definitely get where you coming from now. Like, based off what you were saying, that's what they were pretty much arguing about. But I think they were just trying to make it because it's a man saying it. The women are trying to oversee the fact that he's just trying to show them that they need to be accountable for certain things.
Absolutely. So you didn't watch the actual broadcast? You didn't see it?
I haven't. I've never even seen anything that he's ever done.
Okay.
I just went into the room and heard that they were just talking about this specific conversation that he must have just did with Joe Budden. And the girl was saying something about, he was saying that something about women who don't submit, this is why they get, I guess, abused or whatever. And she was
he never said none of that. He never said none of that. So not to cut you off, but so first off, you're gonna have to watch it for yourself. I watched both of them. I watched everything with Kevin Samuels. So what I'm gonna say is this: Kevin Samuels, specifically, since we're talking about his platform, and men like him, red pill men or manosphere men, they come with a solution. Okay, all the time. There's never a discussion that is ongoing blaming male, black female. No.
Right.
It's a discussion to lay out the facts and to find a solution. The problem that we're having, the problem that Kevin Samuels is having, the problem that majority of black men in America is having, is that the majority of our females, not all, majority meaning over 50%, the majority of our females either are not listening or they're so argumentative that they're not absorbing nothing. And we can't come to a solution because they refuse to be accountable for their actions. When this is the general consensus. The general consensus is, as we see, when you call a specific demographic of black women out on their dysfunction, instead of saying, okay, you're right, we shouldn't be doing that, we should be holding other black females accountable, they say, what about the man? What about the man? You see,
that's so true.
Accountability, family. You can't, a black male, we can't go out here and do whatever in life and then say, what about him? What about that? What about, you see, if we commit a crime and these crackers box us in, we can't say my man, or then we a snitch. Nigga, it's about what you doing. You see, what's going on in this country, the majority, not all, but the majority of our women refuse to take accountability for anything.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why the red pill exists. That's why IBMO exists. That's why Kevin Samuels is going viral. And that's why I've been saying this for the last 3.5 years. They done made me public enemy number one in certain parts around this motherfucker. But this is what it is. And we can't come to a solution until, like Shahrazad Ali said, black females have to hold each other accountable. We can't hold y'all accountable. Only thing we can do is hold black men accountable. Y'all have to check the females that is running around here actively and being proud to be thoughts, having sex with other females' wives, boyfriends, double clutching, trying to be prostitutes and wives. Y'all gotta hold them accountable. And if y'all don't, we gonna continue. This is the result. If y'all don't tell them, hey, sis, what are you doing opening your legs for a man that you don't know? Hey, sis, what are you doing?
Ain't no bullshit. I do not see females doing that for real at all. Like we be like, hey, bro.
No,
hey, Slim.
They
like,
so busy trying
I
to
get on my man every day.
Okay. and it's not okay. I say the same thing. Hey, if you don't want to hear certain things from me, don't even be around me. Cause I will embarrass the shit out you. I am a birds of a feather flock together person. I think that. And ain't nobody finna think that I'm doing what you doing because you doing anything. No, why is you doing that?
And niggas gotta stop giving these like the thoughts and all that. We gotta stop giving them confidence and all that. Like, I don't even like
fake but they have to stop trying to justify why it's okay to try to
ugly ass
what a man is doing. Like, that's the whole thing.
Not even don't match nothing else, and they get all them likes, nigga. Like, nobody want to hit that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hit some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying some real shit, not no fucking fake. It's not even like if I'm hit, I ain't even gonna think this hurt. Like this is fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You don't want no builder girl.
You don't want no builder girl.
Wow. You don't put together online and then send it in and they send it back to you.
Yeah, like the fuck.
Real talk. Real talk. Hey, Butter.
Yeah.
Hey, Pac, have you ever had an experience with an artificial booty?
Nah, I ain't had
me neither though.
Oh,
I ain't get that yet. Now, hey, if I had one, I'd have tried it. I'll tell you that much. I ain't no shame.
Oh, wow.
I'd have tried it. It ain't like I'm gonna keep hitting the motherfucker. Now I'd have tried it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. What if you hitting her? Hey, Joe. What if you hitting her on one side go flat? Would you hey, would you stop?
You just gotta puff up the joint with your hand.
I don't know. I might butter. I don't know. I don't know.
Would you stop? Hey, stop fire. Would you stop?
I might be so thrown off. I might have to stop.
No. And then think about it, y'all. Something fake in there, so it ain't gonna just pop. That joint gonna bust, so it's gonna stay.
You saying that one of her? Oh, you talking about a real one of her? Oh no.
Yeah, man. You know that joint gonna fit it.
Y'all know about something like that.
Huh?
Hey, I might have to stop.
We're gonna leave this subject alone.
Yeah, I had to stop.
It's like, nah, I ain't terrible.
Yeah. Hey, Butter.
Huh?
What was all right, so what's the story right now with this whole all right, so Lord Durk, I hate to go back to that, but I don't know what's going on. Lord Durk had a show.
In Phoenix.
And in Phoenix. Now we know
Phoenix is Arizona, right? Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona.
We know that he got beef with some rappers out here. Pat probably know more than me, but I just know from my little cousins them telling me it's a bunch of young rappers in the game that he's beefing with, right?
Yeah. Now I got the Quando Rondo in them.
Y'all see this?
What? Hold on, I'm about to put it up on. I'm about to put something up here now, File.
You sharing your screen? Share the screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing mine.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
I can't really see the words. Yeah, and now let me see the words clear though.
Just zoom in.
I got you.
Yeah, zooming in.
They say the organizers of Durk's concert say there was no gunfire.
There we go, Pat. We can see it.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, Joe, the way he ducking on that stage don't look like it wasn't no gunfire. Look at that.
What is they talking about? They look like they ducking and everything.
Man, don't it look like they're getting low? Come on, man. You know what bullets start flying, you get low.
Who now? Where they say the shots came from? The crowd or
yeah, out the crowd. Yeah, they came out the crowd.
What?
Don't know if it was intended for Durk and them or was it intended for the people that was in the crowd. Oh, here go a flip up right here.
I can hear it.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit, Pat. Turn it down a little bit, Pat.
It's good. Man, there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
God damn.
They don't care about no COVID, huh?
Nah.
No, it ain't like it's continuous gunshot.
Yeah, it ain't flowing. But what they saying, Pat? They say how many people got hit, Pat?
Now in the report, my bad.
No, you good.
I took it off the screen.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's all back. Tell us, give us a
My bad, but
rundown.
right here it said the organizer of the concert said there was no gunfire in there, it was just a microphone. The company says reports of a woman being grazed by bullets is false, and that no one required paramedic attention amid the chaos. And this is the latest update though.
Oh.
So the latest update said nobody was hurt.
So nobody. Okay.
Hey,